machine, located here. It's off, it's on. Once the machine is powered on, check your alarms. This is mostly for temperature. Press reset, exit out, press the blue button. Jaws will go home. Press the start button and you're ready to cycle. On the main screen, you have the excess bag option, how much film you use at the end of the bag and at the beginning of the bag, the speed that the film is pulled, the cycle count of how many bags you have made, the setting buttons for bag above, everything with the machine settings, the operation mode with foot pedal or automatic, sensors on or sensors off, and the temperature gauge to adjust your temperature for your film. Machine settings screen. On the machine settings screen, you have the technician console, you have the jaw settings, the iMark settings, the manual operation, timers operation, and cycle count and chain bags. Jaws setup screen. On the jaws settings screen, we have the jaws timers, how long the jaws are closed. We have the gap setting, how far the jaws are open. We have the bag above, bag below button. We have the gas flush button, and we have the throughput button. iMark sensor screen. In the iMark settings screen, this is where you set the distance to be able to catch an iMark. Manual operation screen. In the manual settings screen, this is where you can control pulling the film manually and opening and closing the jaws manually. Cycle and bag count screen. This is the chain bag and cycle count screen. This is how you set for how many bags you want it to go through before it cuts, and also the cycle count reset. Temperature settings screen. This is your temperature settings for your screen. This is where you adjust the jaw temperature. Press the green, change your temperature, press enter. This is where you set up for the vertical seal as well. Same operation, touch the green, set your temperature. And this is how you turn it on and off. This button here is the mode of operation screen. Right now we're in foot pedal. What the foot pedal does is when you press a foot pedal, it'll make the bag. This mode is foot pedal with the sensors, so it'll sense the length of the product automatically. The next operation mode is continuous with sensor. This automatically detects the length of the product. You do not have to adjust. Next mode of operation is just continuous with a set length. This must be triggered by the foot pedal to start. Okay. This is the film changeover for the Breezy Bagger. We're going to first take the film off, twist lock, and just pull the clutch off, and pull the film off. Once the film is off, you need to move the inside clutch in for narrower film and out for a wider film. When putting the next roll of film on, make sure that the film is rolling from underneath the roll. Set it up, grab both clutches, lift up on the film, put it up against the clutch on the inside, and roll this one in. Next roll of film is on. When putting the new roll of film on, we want it as center as possible on the roller bar. Loosen both, slide it over, just to get an eyeball chance of the center. You're going to pull the film under the first roller bar and over the second. It's going to come over the former, and from here you pull it up underneath. With the new film on, wider film, you're going to turn the former adjuster. Turn it clockwise to make it bigger, and you're going to turn it counterclockwise to make it smaller. When setting your film into the vertical seal rollers, you lift up on these and they will spread the rollers. Easiest way to feed the film in with the rollers open is take the film, close it at the bottom, and run it through. Once you have it through the first roller, you close it, and it'll grab the film. Once the first roller is closed and caught it, you can close the second roller. You do not have to have the film in it. Once you have the film set in the first roller and it's clamped, you come over to the HMI, press the settings, go into manual, turn manual on, and you jog the film through. You see how centered it is on each end. Once the film is centered, adjust the former to the size of the film, which will bring the film up and center it into the rollers.